Well, big round of applause. And the people united will never be defeated. The people united
will never be defeated.
The people united
Will never be defeated.
The people united.
Will never be defeated.
Thank you, and thanks for your acknowledgement to country. I also want to acknowledge that I'm a migrant settler. I'm a migrant settler with immense privileges here on this stolen land, and I owe it to the Aboriginal people of this land, the people who welcomed us and allowed us the space to live, work and organize on this stolen land. I owe it to them to speak truthfully. The culture that the British brought with them and imposed upon the First Nations people of this land relies on hierarchy, and maintaining that hierarchy relies on violence. Racism, classism, ableism, sexism, misogyny, these aren't just unfortunate byproducts of this culture. They are a core part of its design and essential to upholding its power structures. And it's our responsibility to stand in solidarity with the First Nations people of this country to achieve their liberation, their sovereignty and self-determination. This land always was, always will be Aboriginal land, and the spirit of First Nations warriors lives on. My name is Remah Naji. You probably know me from out in the streets. I'm also the Greens candidate for the federal seat of Moreton. The reason I'm here, thank you. Well, I'm here because of the perseverance of my people in Palestine and the strength of the movement here, out in the streets. Look, somewhere around the world, a child is searching for a clean drop of water. Another one is wailing the loss of their parents and their entire families. Yet another one is carrying their little sibling in search of safety. And as horrible as this is, we have leaders who tell us this is the price we have to pay for freedom. We have leaders who have pride in weapons manufacturing, in weapons trades. Those are the same weapons that shred the bodies of innocent men, women and children, and they tell us that this is the price we have to pay for freedom. This is a blatant lie. This is the price of imperialism. The price that vulnerable people have to pay so that countries can expand their power, their influence, and continue to exploit land and life on land through military power and through violence. This is imperialism. The price paid for imperialism is measured by the lives of innocent men, women and children. The price of imperialism is the demise of our social structure, our social cohesion and humanity. The price we have to pay for imperialism is selfishness, it's superiority and racism. It's looking at a refugee fleeing worlds of death and then demonize them because we think we're safer without them. But look at us. Look at all of us here. We're artists, we're educators, health workers, journalists, parents. We're a functioning ecosystem, and we must make this world a better place. Because the system is broken and needs a serious shake-up. And we're going to shake it up first with our first speaker, Omar Ashur. Omar, are you here? My dear friend and comrade Omar from Palestine Inc. and one of the main organizers at the Palestine Justice for Palestine Maganjan. Please make him welcome.